What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Brothers and sisters, we're talking today about Lori Harvey. Now, while we're talking about Lori Harvey, I don't know. Lori Harvey is a bum. And the reason why I say that Lori Harvey is a bum is because Lori Harvey doesn't do anything. She just doesn't do anything. All right? I don't know, family, what it is that she does. Like, can you tell me anything Lori Harvey does besides sandal it up and post pictures on Instagram? Nobody knows. And outside of, simp ass, Steve Harvey being her stepdad, there's nothing that she does. She has no talent, no real skill. Her mom has no real talent, no real skill. It's a family of bums. Okay? I'm just being honest. And Steve Harvey's an idiot for dealing with them. Now, Lori Harvey has been dating everybody, even me. Well, stop the show. Nobody's ever that desperate, right? Maybe your mom. But Lori Harvey was dating Puff Daddy's son, then Puff Daddy. Then when it gets bad, before you start dating me, because I'm next. Okay? I'm letting you know. Lori Harvey, I'm next. Okay? She started dating Future. Now, when coronavirus happened and he was all hugged up, Future's son had just went to jail or was getting out of jail, and they were hugged up in LA. Okay? And people were rooting for them for a couple. Future was going through it with his baby mama. Now, Future is, like I said, Future is a bum. Like, the complete bum. No doubt about it, bum. All right? But I want to say this, if we can, family. How many of us knew that this was going to happen? Like, did you just know? Did you know that, like, this was just going to happen? Like, you knew there was no way Future was going to be able to stay with Lori Harvey. It's just not in his nature. But although a lot of these chicks out here, like Lori Harvey, they feel like they can change them. I want to talk about this real quick, okay? Brothers and sisters, let's talk about this. Sisters really believe, they have a lot of confidence when it comes to the wrong guy. Like, they are so special. A guy is going to change for them. And so guys like, Future, who are just completely messed up, won't take care of his kids, don't have any responsibilities, they believe that, if he deals with me, I can change him. Because what I have in between, my thighs is the best. Or once he get a hold of me, it's going to be the best. Only to find out 17 minutes and 37 seconds later, he's going to be like that with everybody. Now, luckily, Lori Harvey is smart enough to do that and not get pregnant. Like Sierra did as a dummy. All right? But I want to talk about that a lot of talented sisters in the black community are chasing brothers that just don't want to be in relationships with them. They just don't. I talked about that with Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lane. Like, you want to be around guys, that don't really want to be with you. They can't be with you. They can't be with you built for the long term. And, I think that this is one of the issues that we are having, family. A lot of brothers in today's life are trying to be built for the long term. Okay? That's the kind of man I want to be. I want to be the man that is built for the long term. I don't like short-term things. It bores me. It scares me. I want to be a brother built for the long term. But I don't really see that. And a lot of women, instead of dealing with a man that is built for the long term, he has a long-term plan. You are a part of those long-term plans. A lot of women are not looking at it like that. Because they feel the guy looks good. They feel the guy is attractive. They feel the guy is this. They feel the guy is that. They feel the guy is exciting. He's fun to be with. But the guy is not there for the long term. And while you like him for those 17 minutes, soon as that's over, he's gone. And then you're back on the street. And then what ends up happening is you're really not able to pair bond with a decent man. And I'm going to say this. Guys like Future ruin women. I think, Lori Harvey was already for the streets. 23, she might be gone. All right. Sierra wasn't really gone, although she had been tossed around. But what happens is when you mess with a guy like Future that messes up your entire life, a lot of our black women in Africa, they don't have any available way to pair bond with the right man. So when the right guy does come across you, the right man can be with you. He can do things for you. Do you know what happens? You're not able to receive it because you have been dealing with Future all your damn life. Future is a bum. Okay? So once you get through dealing with Future bum ass, it's over. You can't do nothing. And I'm going to just say this, family. It is sad. It's sad, right? And what we need to be telling people in the black community, get with the right person so that you can appreciate them, right? Because what happens is when you start going down that road, family, when you start going down that Future road, that Pookie road, and then you get, all of a sudden you have a bad experience. You start hating the brothers and sisters. You start hating black men. You start hating black women and all that kind of stuff. And you start getting resentful. Can't nobody deal with you. Nobody can deal with you. Okay? They can't. They can't deal with you, family. And then when they can't deal with you, it becomes it just becomes a bad experience. Well, when you become a complete bum, then you go around toxic. You can't have meaningful relationships with nobody. You bring in all the drama. You be tearing up stuff. And I think that's where, after Future, she's done. Because you cannot mess with Future for the most part and be sane afterwards. She got got lucky. Lucky. I just don't feel that she'll be able to do that again. I wish Lori Harvey well. Maybe she got some sense into her, but I think that it might be a wrap. Like I said, she's a very nice looking young lady. And family, I just want to, talk to you brothers and sisters out there. Subscribe, hit the bell. It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again. So another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment pinned to the top, brothers and sisters. I really thank you for that. Appreciate all the support. And guys, check me out at the first comment pinned to the top. All my information is there. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.